Verb phrases. Okay, there exist many verb phrases, but this time we're going to focus on these ones. Would like to, love to, have to, need to, want to, and let's. But what is the purpose of this? What do we need this for? Well, we want to use this to have a conversation. Okay, what type of conversation? Well, imagine there are two friends and one of them wants to do something, okay? So first is expressing what you want. Yes, so you want to eat. Maybe you want to go to some place, you want to see a movie, you want, etc. Whatever. You express what you want. Then let's say that the other person agrees. The other person says yes. Well, maybe you can make an invitation. Yes. And finally, also you can make a suggestion. Okay, this is the situation where two people want to do something and they make invitations, suggestions, etc. etc. It doesn't have to be in this order, it can be a different order. Yes, like you express what you want, you make a suggestion, then you make an invitation, etc. This is how it can go. Now, another different way it can happen is that maybe you express what you want. Yes. Oh no, this is the example. Yeah, for example, express what you want. She says, I'd like to see a movie. Then he makes a suggestion. How about we go to the new movie theater? She says, yeah, let's see the new James Bond movie. This is a suggestion also, or an invitation. I don't know. Suggestion, invitation. They seem to be very similar. Anyway, that's one way the conversation can go. You see, they agree, they want to go. Okay, but let's say that you express what you want, yes, and you make an invitation, but the other person is busy. Yes, they can't go, they have a reason to not to go. Okay, so the natural thing here to do is to say that you're sorry and then express obligation or necessity. Yes, you give a reason why you can't go. So, for example, she says, I'm hungry, let's go to the cafeteria. Yes, that's an invitation or a suggestion. Yes, but then he says, I'm sorry, I have to study for the test. Yes, he doesn't just say no, that would be rude. Yes, he says, I'm sorry, I have to study for the test. You give a reason why you can't go. Okay, so let's see how this works exactly. First, we have expressing wishes and desires to say what you want to do. Okay, for this we have three expressions that we can use. We can use the would like to, okay, which in Spanish is something like me gustaría. Yes, I'd like to try it. Me gustaría probarlo. Okay, another one is just want to. Yes, want, querer, I want to, yo quiero. Yeah, I want to get a good grade. Quiero sacarme una buena calificación. And another is I'd love to, which is similar to this, but we have the verb love, encantar. I'd love to, me encantaría. Okay, this is a very good phrase for giving an excuse. I'd love to, but I can't. Me encantaría, pero no puedo. Okay, so you see, you can reject an invitation in a nice manner. Now, making invitations, yes, you can say, would you like to make an invitation? Yeah, and then the verb, would you like to go out for dinner tonight? Or another is simply, do you want to? Okay, very simple ways to make invitations. Would you like to? Or do you want to? Now, making suggestions. Let's say that you agree, you want to go, but you haven't decided where to go, you can't decide. Maybe you can make suggestions. One way is how about. How about is like saying ¿y qué tal? Yes. How about 7:30? ¿Qué tal a las 7:30? That's a suggestion. Another one is let's. Let's is like saying vamos. Vamos a. Vamos. Okay. Let's try. Vamos a probar. Let's try that new Italian restaurant. Then finally, if you can't go and you need an excuse, yes, this is especially for giving excuses. Yeah, you can express obligation and necessity with need to, necesito, and have to, tengo que. Okay, and this is how they work. I need to go to the gym first, and I have to study. That's how they work. Okay, now finally, a very important thing to remember: would like to, love to, have to, need to, and want to. As you can see, they all have this to before the verb. But let's, no, it doesn't. Yeah, let's go, let's eat, let's see. It doesn't use to. This little detail is very important to remember.